Hi everybody, this is Team Lucky Craft Pro, Kelly Jordan, and I'd like to share with you my little flat-sided bait called the KJ Flat. Flat-sided crankbaits are always good, when you're fishing shallow, but they really shine when the water seems to be a little bit cooler. For some reason, a flat-sided crankbait, they seem to work exceptionally well when the water is cooler, and they imitate bait fish really well, and we find ourselves squarely in that right now here in the fall. These things imitate bait great. They dig real shallow, same kind of places where you throw your typical square bill crankbaits, except this is flat, has a whole different vibe, different action, and let me tell you what is absolutely deadly and catches a lot of fish. I have found some fish before on other crankbaits out there, dialed in where they were and put on a KJ Flat and caught them every cast. So I guess they either caught them all and they moved. It's really an amazing bait that gets a lot of bites by a lot of big ones. It's very different action. It's pretty buoyant. It comes off of stuff pretty well if it hits rocks or wood or stuff of that nature. And we've got some great colors. In the fall, shad is probably one of the key baits that fish are chasing. But they're always chasing, maybe brim as well, or some other, maybe tilapia, depends where you are. So we have some colors that match that. And later in the fall, actually when you're kind of getting into the winter time, I don't care where you are, but when the water seems to really cool off, there's always an opportunity to catch some really big fish on a crawfish pattern red crankbait. They're feeding up for the fall, the winter, they're starting to fill up with eggs. I guess fish know that crawfish are high in protein or something that helps the big female bass make their eggs better or something, at least that's the theory. Regardless, we know they love red crankbaits, and they seem to work really good around rocks, rocky lakes, and grass lakes especially. So give those a shot. It's a great way to catch a lot of big fish real shallow in the fall.